Hello everyone, this is Tushar Bhutani with Remax Excellence. Hope you're all doing well and had a great Heritage Day long weekend. The weather has been so nice for the last month and a half, and I hope you were able to spend some great time with your friends and family. So welcome back to our monthly stat video where we have fresh new numbers for the month of July, and we will be reviewing month after month. We'll be talking about the year-over-year numbers for the Edmonton real estate market, and quickly we'll be heading over to Sid, who is in the Waterloo region, and he will give us a quick snapshot of how the Ontario real estate market has been shaping up. We've all heard how crazy the market has been in Ontario and what numbers they've seen over the last few years, and Sid will hopefully add some value to it and give us a quick snapshot of how the market is looking like in Ontario. So let's begin with our monthly stat video, and we will be heading into the Edmonton real estate market in the month of July. With my own experience, what I have seen with my own clients, with my own network, there is a little bit less demand for homes right now. We have seen markets slowing down a little bit. A lot of our listings that we have out in the market, we've seen some action going down, and not that they're not selling. The market is still steady. By no means I'm saying that the market is crashing down. We still have fewer homes. There's still a lot of demand for homes out in the market, but what we have seen is that compared to what we saw for numbers starting from July of 2020 last year to May or June, we have not seen the same momentum carry on to the month of July. So what we have right in front of your screen right now is a benchmark price trend. So back in July 2020, that's when the market shifted gears right after the first lockdown got over, and we saw the numbers going up for average price, and it kept on going up until June or May, I would say, of 2021, and that's where we have seen the market we have seen a flat line. It started to come down a little bit. The average price currently for July 2021 for the benchmark price trend sits at about $350,000. Let's talk about sales. So for July, we have seen 2,208 units sell, which month over month we have seen a drop of about 18.9%. And year to date, we have still seen an increase of 2.1%, which goes on to show that May, June were really busy and the market was really shaping up well. And all of a sudden, we've had some kind of a break in the market, and the market has come down a little bit. New listings. So we've had about 3,446 new listings show up in the market, which month over month compared to what we had in June, there has been a drop. So we have had fewer homes show up in the market for the month of July. There has been a drop of about 16.9%, but year to date compared to what we had last year in July, we're sitting at about 9.3% more listings than what we had back in July 2020. Let's head into the average sale price now for single family home, and the price currently sits at about $466,000, which compared to June we have seen a drop of minus 1.3%, and year over year compared to what we've seen back in July 2020, there has been an increase of 6.8% in the average price for single family homes. Condo market, the average price currently sits at about $240,000, which month over month again we have seen a little bit of a drop of minus 0.08%, but year over year compared to back in July 2020, we're sitting at about plus 6.7% for average price for condos. Duplex, the average price currently sits at about $357,000. This is the most popular category in the residential real estate market for homes. There's a huge demand for duplex homes right now, and this is the only segment that we have seen in July gone up by about 0.5%, and year over year we have seen the market go up 7.6%. The average days on market for all residential homes. So what we had seen for last year, we were sitting at about 54 days on the market. This was for all residential, which includes condos, single families, duplexes. So we were sitting just under 2 months as of last year in July 2020, and as of this year, we have seen the numbers come down to 39 days, which is slightly over a month. Right, our high rollers, this is the most exciting part. So the most expensive single family that's sold in the city of Edmonton in July was $3,895,000. The most expensive condo that sold in Edmonton in July was $2,720,000. Yes, that's a condo for $2.7 million. And the duplex, the most expensive that sold in the market, was $900,000 in the month of July. Those were the numbers for the Edmonton real estate market. So let's quickly head over to Sid and see what he has to say about the Waterloo market and how the numbers are shaping up there.
Hello everyone, this is Sid. I am a realtor with RE/MAX Twin Cities serving the region of Waterloo, and thank you so much for tuning in guys today, as we will be discussing how the real estate market fared in the month of July 2021 in the region of Waterloo as compared to how it was in July of last year. And we will also show you some quick numbers on how it is as compared to June of this year. So we will be giving you year-over-year comparisons as well as month-over-month comparisons, and we hope that you find this video informative. So guys, a total of 611 residential units were sold in the region of Waterloo in July 2021. Yes, it is a decrease of about 17% if you were to compare it with the magical numbers that we achieved in July of last year. However, this is an above average number if you were to compare it with all the Julys in the last decade or so. The current inventory of residential properties available for sale in the region of Waterloo is extremely low, which is making our region one of the best and most competitive markets in Ontario. Now let's talk about average sales price in the region of Waterloo. The average price of a detached home was $907,192, which represents a 21.9% increase from July last year and a decrease of 1.4% compared to June this year. The average sale price for a semi-detached was $667,570, which shows an increase of 28.6% year over year and an increase of 2.9% month over month. The average sale price for a townhouse was $623,732, which is a 33.8% increase year over year and an increase of 5.4% month over month. The average sale price for an apartment style condominium was $429,630, which represents an increase of 6.7% year over year, but a decrease of 3.6% month over month. So average sale for all residential properties in the region of Kitchener-Waterloo area sits at about $755,681. That is an increase of about 18.2% from last year, but a decline of 0.6% if you were to compare it with June 2021. So overall, housing market did take a breather last month, but Julys are usually slower and quieter if you look at the last decade or so. And the reason, of course, for that is vacation time. And this year, all the more, we just came out of the lockdown. We needed to spend more time with our friends and family, and therefore this was bound to happen. However, we do expect the market to pick up and have a busy fall as usual. Now, let me show you this next slide, which shows the average days on market. In July of 2018, an average home in Waterloo region would sell in 22 days. It was same in July of 2019. It came down to 17 days last year, and in July 2021, on an average, it took only 11 days for a house to be sold. This is the same as June of 2021. If you look at this graph carefully, the lowest we have ever seen in the last 10 years is 8 days that we got to see earlier this year in March. So, to summarize, the real estate market in the region of Waterloo for July of 2021 is not as crazy as it was earlier this year. However, the market still remains very competitive. I hope you guys found this video informative and useful. I will be back next month with the updates for August of 2021. Till then, Enjoy your vacations. Have a good time with friends and family. And guys, the most important thing, stay safe. Thank you for watching.
Great. Thank you, Sid, for sharing the numbers for the Waterloo region and giving us a quick snapshot of the Ontario real estate market. It was great to see those numbers. And so this is it for now. And we will be back again next month. Until then, take care of yourself, and we'll see you next month in September.